Alright, Shalom, Shalom. It's the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America and to teach the elect. First thing I want to do is give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone. And salutations to you, brothers, pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Alright, so basically, what I want to get into is an old tale, you know, in Genesis about what did Eve eat, you know, because nowhere in it does it say an apple. Eve did not ingest an apple, you know, and I'm gonna go into, you know, something quick, you know, quick, straight to the point, edification on the point that it was actually a nation, you know, nations of people that was in there, and who they was commanded not to converse with, you know. So basically, I'm gonna get Genesis. All right, and I'm gonna read Genesis chapter 3. I'm gonna start at 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh had made, and he said unto the woman, Yeah, has Yahweh said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High has said, Ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, Ye shall not surely die, for the Most High doeth know that in that day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Because at one point in time, they only knew good. You know, Adam, he only knew good. He, you know, there was no, he didn't know how to go off. He only knew good. You know, which was following what Yahweh told him to do. You know, it says, all right. So I'm gonna get okay, I'm gonna jump to verse 11. And I'm gonna start at verse 10. He said, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at 9. And Yahweh called unto Adam and said unto him, Where art thou? And he said, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid myself. And he said, Who told thee? Now listen, it said, Who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou should have not eat? So he just asked, you know, of course that was a prophet, because the prophets are the voice of the Heavenly Father. So he asked him, Hey, did you? Who told you was naked? You know, who told you? You know, did you eat of the tree I told you not to? You know, it says, and the man said, The woman whom thou gavest be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. All right. So basically, he asked them, who told you was naked? So now we're gonna go to Job 34 and 3. You know, because you know these churches, they had you believe that it was an apple, but nowhere in Genesis does it say about an apple. It's not in there, you know. So this is Job 34 verse 3. It says, I'm gonna start at 1. Furthermore, Elihu answered and said, hear my words, O ye wise men, and give ear unto me, ye that have knowledge. For the ear trieth words, as the mouth tasteth meat. So what happened was, that serpent told her, that snake told her, you know, that what you call that sneaky bastard told her, you know, and talked to her and told her things that she wasn't supposed to hear. You know? So we're telling you in turn that you really need to, just a side note, but when you got to watch your diet, man, the things that you consume into your mind, you know, that's why, you know, doctrine is considered as wine, because you when you read it, you consume it, you know, and it either it'll defile you or it'll make you wise, which is the understanding, the true understanding of the scriptures. But false doctrine is considered wine as well, you know. So she consumed information that she wasn't supposed to, you know. So just to hit the tree issue, you know, I'm gonna hit Mark 8:24. All right. So this is Mark 8:24. It says, and okay, now it says, and he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes and put his hands upon him, he asked him if he saw. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. So he said, I see men as trees walking. So basically those trees was nations, was people. And for one, it show you the serpent was a wicked individual, man. Because it said, did thou eat of the tree I told thee not to eat? You know? Hey, let me go back to it. You know? Which clearly tell you that it says verse 11, Genesis 3:11, and he said, who told thee that thou was naked? Hast thou eaten of the tree whereof I commanded thee that thou shouldest not eat? So the serpent was a part of that wicked tree, man. That tree of knowledge of good and evil, man. You know, because hey, once he told them, then they knew, oh shit, you know. And that's when they took on the figs and went after the customs of the people, man. You know, so that's what happened. It wasn't no apple. You know, it wasn't no there had to be some good damn fruit. You know, oh, I'm gonna eat an apple. And you know, like the elder Uriah, he said, I know everything. You know, that's not possible, man. That's against the order of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Somebody has to teach you. So for them to learn that, somebody had to teach them that. Teach her that. So with that, I hope that was edifying. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostle, great millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and with charity. Shalom.